Did you know that when people that take care of chickens, they themselves are chicken tenders? Did you also know that if you wear earplugs, you can't throw up? I'm tempted to show you the bottle, but I've spent the last 36 hours suffering from the worst case of salmonella poisoning. Oh, it was horrible. My stomach felt like it was going to explode, and I wanted to throw up, but it wouldn't, and I'm screaming in pain, and like, dude. But hey, I haven't had one of these in a long time. I haven't had reason to. So let's go ahead and see how this is. This is Lipton's Extra Noodle Soup Mix with Real Chicken Flavor Broth. How did I get salmonella poisoning? Subway. Out here, Subway has delicious rotisserie chicken where they cook the chicken whole with the skin on it and then they shred it all apart. I think somebody either didn't wash their hands or they didn't do something correctly, and that chicken, oh. So, you got directions on the side here for a corn chowder, but I don't have any corn or none of that stuff. You got another ingredient list over here for another. So up here on the front, we've got the bowl. Oh. Just moving and talking is getting my stomach to act up. My throat feels like I've burnt it out with all the throwing up. Oy. Barcode, legalese. On the back, we've got stovetop directions. I ain't going to use a stovetop. There's going to be a cut in here, so be ready for that. So, about 6 servings per container. Serving size, 3 tablespoons. So I'm guessing there's 6 packets in each of this. Oh, no. There is 2 giant packets, and I'm guessing each packet is 6 servings. So it's a big old pot of soup. That's going to be good for me. That's going to be good. Calories, 80%. Total fat, 1.5. Saturated fat, 0. Total fat, 2%. Trans fat, 0. Cholesterol, 15 milligrams or 5%. So this is a really low cholesterol. The sodium's what's going to kill you. It's 29%. Oy, okay. Total carbohydrate, 5%, 15 grams. Dietary fiber, 0 grams, 0%. Total sugars, 1 gram. Less than 1 gram added sugars, 1%. Protein, 3 grams. Vitamin D, 0. Calcium, 0. Iron, 0.6 or 4%. Potassium, potas, is 0 milligrams or 0%. Contains ingredients: wheat flour. Okay. Maltodextrin, salt, egg, corn syrup, solids, chicken fat, monosodium glutamate. Contains 2% or less of each of the following: chicken powder, hydrolyzed soy protein, cornstarch, disodium glutamate. They got the monosodium and the disodium. Natural flavors: yeast extract, parsley, chicken broth, turmeric for color, spices, hydrolyzed corn protein, hydrolyzed wheat protein, vitamins and minerals: niacin, ferrous sulfate, iron, thiamine monotrite, vitamin B1, riboflavin, B2, folic acid, and may contain milks and sulfites. So the ingredients here are for me to pour it in a pot with 24 ounces of water, boil it up, and then wait 5 minutes. And there's microwavable detections here. Unfortunately, I don't have a container that would work in the microwave. So check this out. Alright, you can't see it very well right now, but here's a bottle of water, and this right here is my coffee pot. Each bottle of water is 16 ounces. They want 24 ounces of water, so I figure if I pour in a bottle and a half, that sounds about right? A little bit more. There is a bit of coffee in the pot, but I'm not going to worry about that. go ahead and bring you down here. Oh, don't drop the phone, it's right on the edge. Got my soup here. I'm going to open up my pot. Can you see that? We got all the dry pasta in there with all the powdered soup mix going on. Oh, gotta close that lid first. Oh, there we go. Give it a moment. Okay, I'm going to stop recording for right now. It's broiling along very nicely. This is actually a really good coffee pot, so I should be able to do this. Oh yeah, look at that. Coffee's not dripping out. Well, the soup's not dripping out. And there we have a brewed 6-cup serving of Lipton chicken noodle soup. Oh, let me swish it around a little bit more. That should be good though. Unfortunately, some of the noodles are still on the bottom first, so give me a moment and I'll fish those out. Got my Stoli metal coffee cup here. So, while effective, using a coffee pot to cook soup is a little inconvenient because when you go to pour it, the noodles tend to stay at the bottom of the pot. You gotta get in there with a spoon and scoop them out. But here we've got the noodles here. Nice and soft, but with just enough of a chew to them that you know you're chewing on something that's not just straight up liquid. Yes, I'm afraid it's going to be a little hot. But my throat got all tore up from all that throwing up because the acid in your stomach bile. And it feels like I've been hacking and coughing and just... Wow! Surprisingly not as hot as I thought it was going to be. Okay, there you go. Oh. I can feel it warming all the way across my chest. That feels really good. That feels really nice. The flavor. It smells good. It smells good. I'm not really catching a distinct scent off it though. That's chicken noodle soup. Oh yeah, it's one thing hard to mess up is chicken noodle soup, especially when you just dump a whole bunch of chicken fat in there. Okay. Okay. I already threw away the other box. I'm Colwen, Space Squid. Lipton Soup Secrets Extra Noodle Chicken Noodle Soup. Not something I recommend if you're super hungry, but if you need something soft and gentle on your stomach, because you just been having 36 hours of food poisoning, then hey, get yourself a package of extra noodle chicken noodle soup. Thank you for watching. I've been Colwen. Bye-bye.